And hello everyone, this is LPEliteGamer and welcome back to Mario Hack. And we're going back to Spider Grotto to find a secret, so I'll skip ahead a little bit. Okay, once we get a P-switch, you actually press the P-switch, go on top of the spider, and what you're going to do is stand here. So you have to wait until the P-switch ends, and that's how you're going to find the secret. That's how I found the red switch, so that's really good. So as you can see, you have to go on top of the spider again, and you have to do the waiting game a little bit and be patient enough to get to the top. Okay, here's the key, and there's where the damn it. And there's a keyhole, so all you need to do is bring the key to the keyhole, and let's see if we can do it. Come on, Mario. Damn it. So close. Anyways, how is everyone doing today? Well, I'm doing alright, I guess. I feel I'm like in a shitty mood, you know. That's how I feel today. The red switch palace. Let's get the 6 or 7 coins. And we get those red monsters once again. And how is everyone doing today? Hopefully everyone's doing great. I'm not doing good. I'm feeling crappy today. You know, I've been thinking a lot about my future lately, and there's something really bugging me about my future. My future is uncertain. Sometimes you can get like a small idea where your future is heading. Not always, but sometimes. But my future, there's like this disease that's always gonna be there until I solve the problem, or until a certain time passed. And this disease is going to be staying for a long time. And this disease is going to be really determine my future. You know, I'm not talking about I have like a disease or something. It's just I consider this little small problem as a disease where it's really hard to get rid of, and it takes time to, you know, get rid of. So that's really how I feel. I feel really crappy about my future because I'm not sure about my future, you know. I was thinking about a couple things in the future. For example, the subject was about college, and that was like a disaster for myself, you know, because of certain things going on in my life. So I don't know. I feel like crap, you know. Sometimes you just feel like that. So I don't know. Sometimes I don't know what to do exactly. You know, what to do or what to do to help my future. And I regret a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff in the past. What I've done, what I have done, and you know, I cannot return back to the past because it already happened. So I have to move on, which is okay by me. But there are certain things I wish that if I had the knowledge that I have today and apply it to my let's see, 5 years ago, yeah, like 5 years ago, or 5 or 4 years ago, I applied it to my 4 years ago me, I will probably, my future, damn it, my future will be so different with this knowledge what I have. And I believe it will be more in a calm pattern. My life will be so more calm, less stress, and that's what I want. I want less stress. I don't want more stress. You know, I know life is very stressful sometimes, and sometimes we have to look at a positive way, which I do that sometimes, you know, but sometimes you just can't help it. So I feel kind of depressed a little bit, but it's okay. It's alright. You know, I'm kind of uncertain about my future. That's the main point. You know, like how some people say, live your life to the fullest, because you never know what can happen tomorrow. That's how I feel. I never know what could happen in the future, because there's a lot of stuff going through my mind. You know, live your life to the fullest. That quote is something. You know, it has a meaning to me now. Recently, I have to say recently, like a month ago or so. Like a month ago, my aunt passed away, and it was so strange. You know, when my dad told me that my aunt passed away, I was like, "Are you been joking around?" You know. Actually, my mom told me that. My mom told me that my aunt passed away. I always said, "You must be tripping. You're stupid. You don't even know, what you're talking about." Of course, I don't say she's stupid, but I thought she was just joking around. Why would she joke around about something like this? And when I talked to my dad, this aunt is my uncle's wife. And when my dad told me about it, that his brother's wife, his sister-in-law died, I was completely shocked. I was like, there's no way that could happen. She was just, I believe 30 years old, less than 30 years old. She has 3 kids. She has an 11-year-old. She has an 3-year-old and a 1-year-old son. Imagine this. Oh, damn it. Imagine she just, her life is gone and she left 3 children behind. You know how hard it is to imagine that? Her children, like her youngest child, will never learn about her, never get to know his mom. The 3-year-old and the 1-year-old son. They will never get to know their mom. And that really kind of made me sad. Come on, Mario. Stupid fire. That makes me really sad because, come on, I never expect, to be very honest, I never expect her to die. Especially with Mario like this too. Save states, man. Thank God for save state. So yeah, I never expected her to die, and she died out of nowhere. Really not out of nowhere. See, what happened was, she was next to her car, okay? And she was in front of her house, next to her car. And she was next to the door, the passenger door. The driver door. And all of a sudden, a car hit her. Although she was very close to the passenger door, our car hit her. That's how close the car came to her car. And the car hit her. Did not even realize that he hit her. Hit this woman and my aunt. We gotta go back safe state, man. What's going on? I move very slowly. Is there a way to go faster on this thing? Really, that's why I keep dying, because I'm moving slowly for some reason here. I'll take the hit. And I guess the driver didn't see my aunt and hit her. And once he hit her, dragged her for a couple seconds, and then realized that he hit someone, saw that and drove away. This was all caught on a camera, on my aunt's neighbor security camera. Every single detail. The worst thing about it is that the moment she got hit, she was, in a bad state. And the worst thing about it was that her nephew and some other younger children was there and witnessed the death of their aunt. Really, they witnessed the death of their aunt. You know how horrible that is? And so she went to the hospital. Everyone rushed to the hospital, of course. Her husband was somewhere, so that wasn't even home because he was at work on a important business trip, with his father-in-law. And and she was rushed to the hospital. My uncle went straight away to the hospital after his job was done. And what else? Then everyone knows the news. My other uncle, to call basically everyone tell what happened, he was the one who gave us the information. And my uncle was spent the last moment with my aunt. I think my aunt said something to my uncle, I'm not sure what. Something private, of course. And she died. Actually, the doctor said everything's gonna be okay. She's surviving. She survived the hit. And then after that, she said something to my uncle and she died. She just died. And she got hit in the morning, by like 5 o'clock in the morning. So most likely the person who hit my aunt was drunk. Because the way that it was situated, I know where she lives. I know how the street looks like. And in order to hit someone that close, it means you have to really what's this? Look at this. A Bulbasaur? A Charmander? Come on. So this is the Pokemon level and a Hoppip. That is awesome. I really like some of the designs that this hack guy made, you know. This guy really knows what he's doing. And he, like, that's the main reason why I play this game, because I saw this level. Oh my god, this Charmander is killing me. I saw this level by SSOHPKC. Seamus, is, as most of you guys know. And he, when I look at his level, those levels awesome. That's why I want to play this game. So we have Hoppip, we have we don't have much more. We only have Bulbasaur, Charmander, and Hoppip. So what else do we have? I hope a Squirtle. Nope. I got killed. So yeah, this level is pretty interesting. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, based on the how the street looks like, and based on the cars and stuff, and the parking cars, the only way... Oh, Squirtle! Look at that Squirtle. That's amazing. Very creative. And it's definitely something different. You don't really see this every single day. Okay, so we're in the water level. We have Coughings. And we got an Omastar, which is the one fish. And we have Marowak. Dratini. This is amazing. Oh my god. Okay, you know what's going to happen now. This fish is going to... The Omastar is going to irritate me. Annoy the crap out of me. Just look at me. Look at it. Just keep on following me. Okay, jump. And now we have two Omastar. Let's see, we can do this. Where they're blocking the entrance. No! So close. Come on, Mario. And damn it, Coughing had to come in and ruin it, so there's the only way we can do this. And I died still. What? Come on. Nope. Okay, so let's try it again. I lost a mushroom thanks to Dratini. That's not how I was supposed to do it. Yeah, I'm stuck here. The only way I'm seeing if I do, if I jump, cross jump or something, that probably will help out. But the problem is the Coughing is there too. Alright, we avoided this, so that's good. Yeah, so based on how the street looks like, it means that the guy who hit my aunt was drunk. There's no way. So, or a female could hit her as well. But we believe it's a guy for some reason. I don't know. But it's sad news. It's very sad that she died. It was very unexpected. No one would have guessed that she would have died. You know, life is full of unexpected things, really. No one believed that. And my grandparents was in a different country. You know, they're in retirement, so they visit different countries. And everyone stayed in one country for like 3 months. When they heard the news, they paid like, what, thousands of dollars just to go back and see what's going on, you know. Because this is like a horrible news. Oh, Mario. And this is horrible news that she died. Now she left 3 kids behind. Sad husband. What else? You know, it's such a sad news. You know, like I know more stuff was going, what their plans was. I heard their future plans, and once you heard about their future plans, it makes you so sad in one way. And I will tell you why, because they had a future plan, and this future plan involved so much changes around their house, and good changes, you know, and better change. My uncle works night shifts, and he drives night shift, and sometimes he gets tired. So what my aunt does is she can't go with him because, you know, they have kids. But what she does is she stays on the phone. Oh man, so how do I do this? And he's back. Okay, I got it. What my aunt does is she calls him and talks to him for the entire shift so that he stay awake, and so that he, you know, doesn't fall asleep while on job, because that was one thing she was so scared of. That's out of sunlight he would fall asleep and drive somewhere and crash, you know. That was their main concern, and their goal was for 2013 was his goal was to stop working night shifts so that he could stay home and be with his wife and kids during the night. That was their goal. And now he died, you know, I mean, his wife died. The goal never happened. You know, it can't happen because this goal relies on my aunt as well, because it requires my aunt to work some shifts as well, like a couple shifts. And now it doesn't work because now my uncle has to work double just to make ends meet. And it's a sad thing. I know my grandmother has been helping a lot around the house, at their house. She's been like basically taking care of the kids, which is a very good thing. You know, my grandmother always tries to help out as much as she can. So I really appreciate what she's doing. Unfortunately, I can't help because I'm like so far away from them. You know, but you can ask anyone about this. If she will survive, if she will live old, yes. Everyone will say yes, she will live old. But she died at a young age. But one thing she did do in her life was she lived life to the fullest. No, trust me, she really lived life as the fullest. She traveled a lot. She had awesome parties. She basically lived life to the fullest. And I think I guess I have to consider that way too, because I never know, you know, we never know when we're going to die. And what is that thing? Because we, you know, to be fair honest, I don't know if I'm going to die tomorrow or next 2 weeks or so. I hope not. I don't want to die because, you know, I want to live. I want to live old. And the main reason for that, because that thing scared me for real. The main reason why I want to live is because I'm so curious about the future. You know, what's going to be the future like? You know, do we have flying cars? Are we going to have a jetpack, you know? Are you going to have like an Iron Man suit? I want one of those, definitely. You know, if they're for sale and good price too, I might buy it, you know? Who knows? But, yeah, it was a sad thing that my aunt died. Definitely. It's something that no one expected. No one. But, you know, it is what it is. It is sad, you know? It's sad to lose someone in your life and family. And, I thought it could hit him, but it didn't. But there's nothing else we can do. It already happened. And all we have to do is just, you know, just remember her and move on. It was sad news, you know. I was very sad when she died. Never expected that. But yeah, enough of the sadness. Let's do the ghost tower. And it does not have a secret, so I guess that's good. So, whew. All this thing about, you know, talking about death is really make me sad. I mean, really. Well, yeah, so I was stressing about a lot of things lately, and future was one of it. And there's so much more going on, but this problem, what I'm having, you know, I don't know what I'm going to do about it. Well, I already did something about it, but I'm not sure if it's going to work out to the end. Then beside that problem, there's more problems ahead of me and more decisions I have to make. And to be very honest, although I like making decisions, and which is I'm being very sarcastic, it really stresses me out because those decisions, you know, some of, okay man, there's too many ghosts there. Okay, come on. Good job, Mario. Oh, not this part. Oh, this is gonna be... There's too much ghost in there here. There's too many. Look, the ghost is blocking the way. Okay. Okay, good job. I hate those ghosts, man. They're stalking you the whole time. How can I die from there? So anyways, I am freaking out about a couple things because I have to make a decision about something very soon, and because of that I'm in the stress mode and / depression mode because this decision can mean a couple things. It could be a good one, mean I can move forward with life, or it can means that I'm going to be struggling in life. So I don't know what decision to make. You know, it has a high risk and I have to make a decision. Either I choose A or I choose B. In my case, it is about job versus school. And the main point is that what should I do? Should I make my school schedule based around my work, or should I make my work schedule based around my school schedule? You know, it is kind of tricky because if I... Oh man, I keep on dying there, man. If I make my schedule based on my work, my school schedule based on my work, it means that I can't take a lot of classes. I have to take certain classes and certain teachers. You know, I'm limited to certain professors I can take and certain classes and days I can take. But if I make my schedule based on if I make my work schedule based on my school schedule, which is really great for my school because then it allows me to take as much classes as I want, and it allows me to take the days I want to take classes with, which is very important. But that means also I have to a possibility to find a different job, and why am I hitting this ghost? Okay. Come on, we can do this. Yeah, that was a fail. A fail again. Okay, this is not gonna work out. Oh, look at this. No! Okay. No, why did I do that for? Okay. Oh, man. See, this will happen when you rewind too much. You go all the way to the back. Oh man, I keep... You know what? This is terrible. See, I'm trying to jump over, but... now they're blocking my way. So I can't win in this. See, even if I jump, I'm coming short. Finally, nope. Good job. That's what I talk about. You got it, Mario. So yeah, so it's basically what do I choose, school or job? And it's a huge decision because I like my job a lot. You know, I really do like my job. And sacrificing it is something I do not want to do. But if I don't sacrifice it, okay, we're going to be doing this level, the spelunking trip. So, I'm wondering what this is going to be about. Quick water break. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's not a good way to start the game. The level, I mean. And I'm doing it again, so okay. Enough of that, let's do it. So basically, I have to choose between those two. And it's a kind of hard decision because, like I said, I really like my job. I like the way my job is. Okay, I didn't notice that. So there's clappers there too. Okay, because they're blending in really good. So I have to make a decision, and I'm not sure which one to choose. I know school is very important, but having a job is important as well. Because if I don't have a job, how am I going to pay the bills? So, and this job it is okay. It is really great for a college student job, the hotel job, but to be very honest, it's just only things lacked is that I work in night shift. So what it means is that I cannot take morning classes, and morning classes are when they have good professors, because all the good professors are working in the mornings. The evening classes are okay; they have decent professors, but the only problem between morning and evening, in morning I'll be taking classes with my age group. Evening is mostly for the older people. That's what I noticed. So I would rather have classes with my age group, and I would rather have classes with good professors. So I don't know. It is a really tough decision to make, but I have to make something. Or otherwise, otherwise I'll lose both things. And it's getting very dark in this level. Of course I lose my mushroom. So yeah, I'm not sure which one to take and which one will be. Oh, come on, I just need this shell back. Okay. Okay, it's getting very dark, and whoa, the ending's right here. Alright, we completed another level, which is great. So that means we're one way away from the castle. No, never mind, next time we're going to go against the castle number 3. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time, and we'll be taking on the castle.